can't wait to get back out there
Ain't
after
getting
the
off
pick
that,
six.
that little stuff there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Texas offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback will audible. They'll
Man,
try
come
the
on,
run.
man. You ain't even. Yeah, but that ain't the play I wanted to do.
Keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That ain't the play I'm trying to do,
Ready
though.
to fire from the pistol. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. That pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Tide
Bad on
offense
me today, I
rolls
see.
onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they love
Not
nothing
it.
better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football, Dave.
And that ball is picked off.
Man, they made it right to
And
them.
he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming later.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air, it's Ewers. He unleashes a long one. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He's looking for a man on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not
Move that motherfucker over here.
And a 1st down for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends
Get them.
with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice,
Like
sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. To throw, it's Milroe. It's complete on the right side. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long.
Turn up.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash.
Let's go.
The field goal is
You can make that motherfucker.
missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still
Let's
a
go.
14-point lead, guys. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the
They
field.
handed it to you,
In
man.
modern college football, Jesse,
Down on the
if there's
business.
time, there's an opportunity to attack.
Oh, he threw that motherfucker wrong, man. He threw that motherfucker wrong.
Now you're in
Oh,
that
you can't have me
situation
to
to go
play.
out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
Man, go.
Defenses are taught to stay deep.
They
and
fucked
play
over me,
defense in
they.
these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Going up top. And it's his 4th interception.
Man, he ain't throwing the
of
ball
game.
right, bro.
Got some room to run. Just an
Should've.
outstanding return after the pick, and he'll
Looks like
put
a
that
racehorse.
offense in business at the 45.
He didn't throw the
He's just
ball
jumping
right,
on the
man.
spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's Milroe. It's complete.
Man,
to the
gone.
left. Now
Man,
he's got
gone.
it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the
You gonna
half.
fucking stone me like that. I would have kicked 3.
Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Man, go, man. How they throw my man? Throw my man.
Made it to the
Dang.
house where they found that 6 points.
I got
waiting
a
on
kid
them.
like that.
And I love this offense, man.
Hey, you
Staying
doing-
aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
I had to piss. I couldn't play like I wanted. Trying to be here so quick. What you doing? Oh, hey, you putting a play in on me. Hey, you won that one.
Lining up to add another.
You start that one over, bro. Hey, 21. I'll take the lock. I'll take the lock. No, how? Dude, that ain't near as bad how I did you. Motherfucker said, man. Motherfucker said, God damn. If you kept playing with it. Dude, it wouldn't have been like you weren't gonna put up no 7. No, you wasn't gonna put up on 70. Man, I couldn't play then. Man, I had to use the bathroom, man. All right, come on with it. I'm finna punish you. You know how many times I beat you in the first quarter? And you released the game? And you pulled them guys off the field? No, I done beat you at home, dude. Several. Yeah, with the Eagles, them boys, dang. They caught one that took out on them niggas. That's something fast. Burnt Alexander. That they DB number one. Yeah. Everybody played their part. Smith was catching that bitch. They did. They defense did. You know who played a bad game? They defense. He played bad, and they defense played bad. Everybody else. Yeah, man. Oh.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
She ain't follow behind the truck when you took her.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the Texas Longhorns return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off play action. Gets rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Could have ran that Sunday.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Just got to warn you guys that the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And the returner goes down.
It's a good day.
So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's